Then the things that Pamela felt you should know when you are 30 or by the time you are 30. Number one, how to navigate relationships without losing yourself. Mimi sijui hii jibu. Yeah, because to maintain autonomy between you and your partner, I don't know. Guys, I'm not even dating, so right now I cannot tell you what to do or what not to do or what about autonomy in a relationship or whatever. I have no idea. We will revisit when I'm 30 and we will talk about if I'll be dating. I will tell you how that is going on for me and if I'm good at it or if I'm bad at it. Yeah. Then how you feel about the idea of having babies even if you are nowhere near ready. First of all, I'm nowhere near ready having a baby, but how I feel about them, kids are amazing. In fact, I love kids so much because I remember when I was growing up, I grew up in the village, Nyeri, somewhere in Nyeri. And my mom and dad are teachers, so you know they are known by everyone. But then me, I had this thing of naenda uko kwa kijiji, you know, and I'm walking around, naenda tu nikiokota watoto and I'm bringing them home, sijui nawapikia nini, then I'd take nail polish and apply them, yeah. And then, because I was in a boarding school, definitely I'll be off to school and they won't be seeing me anymore. And some of these kids, I don't even know them. My mom does not even know them. Then one time, my mom is just chilling in the house on a Sunday. You know that Sunday where you don't want people to keep coming and knocking at your door. Then she anasikia watu akibisha kwa mlango. Akifungua, it's a whole congregation of children. Whom are they looking for? Me. What do they want? Me to apply nail polish on them. And this used to happen so many times. And my mom used to be like, when you decide to congregate children in this house, make sure when you're going to school, you tell them and you tell them when you're coming next. Yeah. So I've loved kids for a long time. Number 3, how to confidently ask for what you want at work, whether that's a raise, a challenge, or a modified schedule. This one I don't know. Yes, I don't even know if I'll figure it out this time or next year or whatever. But when I'm 30, we shall revisit. Tutaona. Yeah. When to try harder and when to walk away. Guys, the only parts that I'm scoring greatly on this one, when to try harder and when to walk away is walk away. Mimi, by the way, I think I walk away, like I just walk away. Yeah. I can try, but I don't know to what degree. Me, I'll just walk. So definitely that one I'm not doing so good. Then how to confront a friend, a family member or colleague in a way that feels constructive and not catty. First of all, your miss here does not like conflicts, and I do not like confrontations. In fact, I'd rather walk away at the sight of a conflict than stay there and deal with it, you know. So definitely I'm not doing so good, because I usually feel I gauge, sometimes I'm overcome by this thought that, especially if you're older than me and I'm going to get into a conflict and you're pushing the limits too far, I feel, and most of the time I'm overcome by feelings like you're doing that on purpose, you know what you're doing and your age should, you know, yeah, which is a wrong way of thinking, of course, but right now when I'm 20, whatever years I am, I'm not doing so good on this one. Then, how to do your taxes. How to do your taxes. I don't know how to do my taxes. I look for friends to help me how to do my taxes. But I'm not yet 30, so we will revisit it by the time I'm 30. I know I will have learned how to do my taxes and I will not require someone to assist me. Yeah, then whether or not marriage is for you, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even, what are the parameters of knowing whether marriage is or is not for you? Yeah, but definitely I want to have a family and I want to raise it with my partners, to raise kids with my partners. So when I'm 30, I'll have a definite answer. The next one, how to speak up at group dinners when the bill comes, but you only had one drink. I don't think this really applies for me, because the friends I go out with are people I would gladly buy for whatever, if it's a meal or a drink, and I know they do the same for me too. So I don't know, this one I think I'll just pass, because yeah. Then number 9 of this second part of the book, that you cannot change your height. Accept it. Hell no. Me, I'm not accepted my height. First of all, I thought I'm 5.7, you know. Then nikaenda kupima huko siku nyingine, I was unwell last month. Nikapata huko I'm 5.5. Afadhali hata ningekuwa 5.6, you know. So clearly this chick here still wants to be taller, but I hear I'm 5.5, but I think I'm 5.6. So yeah. That your childhood may not have been perfect, but it helped shape who you are becoming. Most definitely. I don't think anyone had a perfect childhood, but there are takeouts from that childhood that shape the kind of decisions that you make, the things that you do, you know, the friends that you keep, all those things. So yeah, although I have so many nostalgic things about my childhood that I think we'll talk about another day. Yes. Then what you would and would not do for money or for love. I know what I would not do or do for money, but for love, I don't know. Because if I love someone, guys, I don't know. Since I'm not dating, let me not think about it, because yeah, I don't know. Flossing is actually important. The first time I read this thing, I was like, flossing. Now, are you flossing about what you have or anything? What are you flossing about? Then it crossed my mind that I actually floss, especially when I'm around people who are doing something I love. For instance, you know that I play the saxophone. So when I go with my friend to practice and I'm trying a skill or something and I've not been able to do for a long time, like for a long time, I was not able to play the low D, the key D. I was not able to play it. Then one day, I achieved that sound. Guys, these people did not have, he could not hear the end of it that day. Like, I was like, this chick here is winning. Yeah, just because I played the low D, yeah, and he has been playing the instrument longer than I have been. But I played the low D, and you're going to hear about that thing the whole day today. Yes, that is flossing. I do floss, especially about things that I have achieved and had taken me a while to achieve. Yeah. So then, since we are flossing, I can also say that I have been learning how to use the Adobe software to edit my videos, and guys, it's amazing. It's a skill. It's amazing. Yeah. Then number 13, who you can trust and who you can't. Mimi kwangu hii inakujanga na lesson. Yani lazima mtu anifanye kitu so that I know I can trust you or I can trust you. Yani my gut feeling will tell me A, but I want to give people a chance, so I'll do B. Then I'll get beaten in the process. Yeah. So this one, maybe even when I'm 30, sitakuwa nimejua. Yeah, because me, I'd rather test the waters than listen to my gut. Yeah. Number 14, when to use the word sorry and when not to. I think I've learned a little of it, because sometimes I apologize even when I don't need to be apologizing. But the thing that I have learned immensely is the way you tell someone that they have wronged you determines whether you're going to get an apology or not. And I learned it the hard way actually, because there's a friend of mine who used to tell me that every time ananikosea, I usually put them on the spot. Like instead of going and telling them, hi, I feel like you've done A, B, C, D, E, F to me, I go and ask them, why would you do this to me? Like, you know, yeah, as in, instead of, hi, you did this and I feel you should have done this, and by you doing this, it made me feel a certain way. So I decided to try another way. Like the next time mtu alinikosea, I approached them and I told them, hi, you did this and I feel that it made me feel this way, and I would have appreciated it if you did it ABC. Guys, hey, that thing ilikuwa kama kuinua ndovu, you know, like, yani, mtu amenikosea, and I'm going to humble myself to go and explain to them that wamenikosea. Hey, my people, that was so hard, but it actually worked because I got the apology until I was like, okay, yeah, I get the apology, but it was not such a big deal. I mean, you don't need to over apologize, yeah, but you get it, yes. About when to say sorry and when not to, I'm still learning. The last thing is that the age 30 is important, but there are many more important milestones to come. Definitely. Right now, I'm not yet 30, but I just did this out of curiosity. However, the milestones that I've achieved in this, just by this experiment, and I'm confident and I know that there are many more milestones that I'm going to achieve, yeah? And these are not going to be the last ones, and I'm looking forward to life after this bracket of 28. I'm 28, yeah? Yes, so 2 years to come, perhaps we shall revisit this book and see. If this video appealed to you in some sort of way, let me know what you think. Yes, are you going to read the book? I'm going to leave links to that book on Amazon or some other site. Then you can see if you're going to check it out. And let me know your feedback, your thoughts, your opinion, yeah. And subscribe to my channel, guys, and press on that notification bell, that anytime I put up a video, you can have it and you can be the first person to know. Yeah. So until next time, keep safe.